the 19th of December, and welcome to day 19 of our Advent bedtime stories. And tonight's story is called Santa's Big Secret. Ooh. Not many people know this, but Santa keeps a special picture on his phone. It was taken from his bathroom window on Christmas Eve a few years ago. It shows his sleigh flying over the reindeer stable, off on its way around the world. So how could Santa take the picture of himself from the bathroom window? Get ready for a big shock. One Christmas Eve, he got stuck in the bath. So Mrs. Claus had to take his place and fly the sleigh. There wasn't time to get him unstuck, so she had to act fast. She quickly grabbed his hat, coat, and a false beard, and was off she went. While she was away travelling the world, an elf managed to get Santa's stuck toe out of the plug hole. It was a big panic at the time, but Santa and Mrs. Claus laugh about it now. As Santa gets into bed at night, he looks at that picture on his phone and chuckles merrily to himself. Do you remember that night, PJ? You tried to lick my toe better. And Luna, it's just as well Mrs. Claus got her reindeer pilot's license the week before. It was the night that Mrs. Claus saved Christmas. That could be a good title for the book she's writing. She's just written the bit about me jamming my foot down the plug hole and the door handle falling off. No one could get me out for 3 hours. Santa flicks through his wife's notebook and begins reading. You won't believe this, but Santa Claus, my jolly husband, and I have got stories to tell. We have a big secret too. Not many people know this. In fact, no one knows apart from Santa, me, an elf, and PJ and Luna. You may remember your Christmas presents from a few years ago. You may have thought that Santa Claus left them for you in the night. Well, here's the surprise. Santa didn't bring them. I did. It was me on his sleigh that Christmas. I did the job for him, and even though I say it myself, it all went very well. In fact, the elf said it was all done in the fastest time ever. This is what happened. Santa's sleigh was loaded up and ready to go. He always has a quick bath before takeoff because he gets a bit smelly getting all the reindeer ready. He forgot about the faulty bathroom door and it jammed shut. Not only that, his big toe got wedged down the plug hole and he was firmly stuck. Luckily, he had his phone. I got the call giving the code for me to take over. Operation Christmas Mrs. Claus. So off I went. Santa chuckles and the whole bed wobbles. My big toe hasn't been the same since. It only came unstuck eventually with a good sprinkle of puffle-woofle dust. Christmas spells, Christmas all the way. Oh, what fun it is to sleep and wake up the next day. Nighty nights, my sweetie pies. Just you wait to see what tomorrow brings. And yes, tomorrow you will find out too. It's time for bed now. Nighty night, guys.